Okay, perfect. Well, welcome everyone. My name is Martin. I'm the head of technology here at Kenekt, and today we're going to be covering a bit of a demo on what Kenekt is and how it can benefit your business in terms of helping you manage your off-the-plan home and land packages and getting those out to your channels. And look, I thought the best place to start would be from one of our customers. And FRD Homes up in Queensland, one of the top builders. I'd like to introduce you to Mark Ferguson. And yeah, he can introduce you to Kenekt. Okay, there we go. We missed that little setting. Okay, we'll restart this. You let me know if it's working now,
I'm
Pravin.
Mark Ferguson. I'm the Sales and Acquisition Manager for FRD Homes. We're a wholesale residential builder in southeast Queensland, building over 500 homes a year. And we've been using Kenekt for a couple of years now, really enjoying the support and the processes that it provides us. It takes our house and land packages from advertising through the sales process and to contracts administration. It offers our channel marketers instant access via a portal. They can download and view all of our house and land packages instantly, share those properties with their clients. We've had great feedback from them in regards to that process.
Okay, hopefully that worked. Technology always fails you at the time you need it. So a quick introduction again. My name's Martin. I'm the co-founder of Kenekt. We started this platform probably about 5 years ago, and we had a really clear focus on solving the problem of creating home and land packages and distributing those out through channels. Our focus is really on the wholesale sales market. Okay, so, and as you know, like if you look at that particular area in the selling homes, the industry spends a lot of time creating these packages. They're all speculative, often in new estates, or maybe they're infill. But the actual process of creating a package for sale, there's a lot of moving parts. It doesn't look that complex off the top, but dig a little deeper, there are. The end result is we want to get a property pack out to our channels, out to our buyers. And that's probably the nice looking brochure on the right-hand side. But there's a lot of different combinations here, right? You've got to match up your estate, your block of land with your home floor plans as well. All of that process, it's a lot of manual work. And we estimated, like, if you're going to package up an estate, such as a large one or a couple of different ones, 25 minutes a package, at least to create the brochure, the disclosure plan, and all the attachments that go in. And you got to make sure you get the price right at the end of the day. So Kenekt has been made to help you streamline that process. So what do you get as Kenekt? As Mark said, there's two parts to Kenekt. You get a stock management workbench. Okay, this is the area that your staff and team, or even a virtual assistant, can be creating your home and land packages. You can upload your estates using a spreadsheet, so you don't even have to create the block of land. And the second part is to actually put a home on those blocks of land. You can then distribute out. So create a block, create a package, send it out to your channels. So you want to reduce that time, and often the speed of the data, speed of the information is very important to get it out to your channels. So Kenekt is an end-to-end platform to help you solve that problem. We also integrate with REA, with your website. You can get your properties up on your website. There's no duplication of the information. You don't have to go to another website and type it in. Property packs, brochures, it's all automated. Click a button. You're not waiting for a designer to create a brochure and for you to come back and then, oh, there's an issue there. Reduce the cycle time there. So that's the first part, the stock management workbench. The second part, as we said, is a totally white labeled channel agent portal. Okay, this is a private access portal. It's by invitation only. The good thing about that is that you can restrict who can see what. So you can actually exclusively allocate a package to a particular agent group and not to some others. And that also means you can actually do different referral commission rates for different channels. The whole portal is totally white labeled. Kenekt is never mentioned anywhere. The platform is used by over 25 home and land builders, aggregators across Australia, and we're adding more all the time. The portal's got all the key features you'd want in a property advertising marketplace: alerts, email reminders, saved searches, and everything that you need on exporting stock lists as well. So we'll have a quick demo of that in a minute. Okay. Another key benefit of using the Kenekt platform is that once you've got your stock listed and you're marketing to your own channels, you can choose to also market in the Kenekt Marketplace. With the click of a button, you can just distribute that package or that estate out to our own channel marketers. All we need is just a marketing agreement between our two companies, and you can leverage our channel market, our channel partners as well. Just increases the chances of you making a deal. And there's no cost involved in that as well. So the concept is list once and then present many times. Okay, there you go. So we have many different ways of getting the stock into the Kenekt Marketplace. So you don't actually have to use our stock management tool to be able to access the marketplace. If you've got a spreadsheet, if you've got a CRM, we can actually pull that information in through an automation process and then be able to present that out to our channel partners as well. So if you don't want to do stock management, we can help you support your sales process as well. Okay. So you're just double clicking on that. As I said, there's different ways of using Kenekt. You can have a full stock management system, and we provide all the onboarding and training involved in that process. Or you could have a process whereby you just want to sell through the Kenekt Marketplace as well. Often customers who come to us are using something like a spreadsheet or maybe even a smart sheet to help distribute their packages out. And that works up to a point. When you want to do things like white labeling, getting the channel partners' logos actually into the brochures, we can do all that at a click of a button. Okay. So I guess the question you have is like, what's the cost involved? I think we bring this straight up front. One of our principles at Kenekt is we don't have any lock-in contracts. It's all month to month with a small onboarding fee that takes care of your initial data loading and training for the team. So if you're a small agency, you've got about 20 channel partners or a few more, $750 plus GST per month. You can cancel anytime. If you are a larger builder, a larger wholesale builder, we don't have any limits on the number of agents, number of packages, the number of blocks of land. We don't put any limits on the number of deals you can make with the tool. We're not trying to take a cut of each deal. It's simply just 2 levels based on the capacity of the software that you're using. Trying to keep it simple. So there you go. So in terms of onboarding, we just ask for your floor plan designs, your inclusions, and we'll sort out the rest. Okay. Well, I want to give you some time back today. I'm going to go through the 2 areas that we have. Now, first one is the agent portal. I'm going to use FRD because we mentioned them in the original video there. So when the agent logs in, this is what they'll see. They'll see all their available allocated packages. This is a live stock list. So if our staff has updated something, the new price will appear. The full property details are available there. The agent can then inquire for availability, or they can just go and create a full property brochure and a property pack there. The great thing about this is that all the information is actually with the agent, and they don't have to get in touch with you to understand what the opportunity is. Here we go. And this is what the brochure looks like. Our brochure templates can be customized to your company's brand, and you can have any number of different combinations. You might want to have a single contract template that just shows the total price. You might want to have a two-part contract, or maybe an apartment or even a townhouse version of that. This is the property pack that we generate out of Kenekt. The pages are ordered in the sequence that you want to present it to the buyer so they can understand what the opportunity is, where it is, and then how to proceed. So you can see 2-page brochure with the floor plan and all the key information, the featured inclusions for that particular home, the siding plan, and then a bit further, you can see it's another 11 pages here, something about the estate, and then a rental assessment. Often the last page is the depreciation schedule and an expression of interest. But at a click of a button, this is available to your channels. All right. Some cool features that you can do. You can set up some property lists, such as if I want to save these into a short list, I can just add these into a list. John's list for presentation. And straight away, I've got myself a little short list up here that I can always refer back to when I'm in the call with my customer. Okay, and I can always export these as a PDF or a spreadsheet as well. A couple of other things you can see, all the available documents for my particular business are available here. So some videos, any sales material that you want to help the agent with, you can just upload it straight into documents. Some walkthroughs of some of the videos that they got here as well. All my inquiries as well can be tracked through my deals. So we can show you more details about that if you want to set up a secondary demo. There you go. So that's the whistle-stop tour of the agent portal. And please also, if you've got any questions, please add them into the webinar chat today. We'll answer them at the end. All right. The next part we'll have a look at is stock management. So we'll come over here. Okay, this is the stock management workbench application that your internal team will use to create those actual packages. It works just like in, it represents exactly how we work in home and land. At the top, you've got your projects, you've got your lots, and under each block of land, you could have one or many packages here. And the key thing that underpins having these packages is your construction library, which is at the top here. Your construction library is something that we set up into when we do our onboarding. It's got all your available floor plans, as you can see here, your available facades, and we actually allow different combinations. So some rules around which facade goes with which home. Commission rates are also available here. We can put those in and you can assign those to different channel groups. So Kenekt always can calculate the correct price for the correct group. Cool. Okay. So the Kenekt stock management platform, like it's quite detailed, but it is also at the same time quite simple. So for each project, what we try to do is really help you speed up the data entry process. What I mean by that is once you set up one package, you can quickly clone it and make another copy of it, change it, and then send it out to the channel agent. If I'm setting up one block of land, I can also clone the block of land and all the available packages on that block of land. So these are the type of things that using a platform can help you move faster, get those packages out faster. Okay. In terms of data imports, you're thinking, oh, do I have to type in every single package? Well, guess what? You don't. We actually have a full data import process, which you can do. So from any particular development, you can actually do an import process where you can import any particular PDF here. And what I mean by that, these are the type of PDFs that you get from land developers, right? They're just site listing of all the different blocks, their sizes and so on, and Kenekt can automatically import these. Here's another version of it. We do use an AI importer here. And again, look, why do we have to type these in multiple times? So we just use an importer to import them in. Spreadsheets are also possible to use. You can set up a simple spreadsheet, manage your stock in there, and import it into Kenekt. Again, you'd want to try and reduce the amount of data entry that you're doing. So there you go. Like, there's a lot of capability behind this, but I think it's around just choosing which mode of operation you want to do. Setting up a library allows you to quickly package on your available blocks. Using data importers allows you to quickly get blocks of land in. And also, from every package, we can actually quickly market these out by using a newsletter. Okay, a quick little newsletter that you can just send out to your team and gives you a property alert as well for that particular package. So look, if you want to know more details about this, please do set up a secondary demo and we can take you through, just maybe understand a little bit about your business and how Kenekt might be fit for purpose for you, right? And then look, if we go in, if you'd like to bring you on as a customer, we have a full onboarding team to help you get started and trained up. All right, team. Well, Pravin's going to share with you a link that you can set up a one-on-one with me. As I said, love to understand a bit about your business. Where are you finding the friction in your home and land packaging process? And look, we also do townhouses and apartments now. We can actually list those in the platform as well. So if you're looking for an all-in-one portal solution, please get in touch. Thank you very much for coming today.